Now you have imported the Excel files to the loans table. So then after that, so now normally the question 1C, now first thing is you have import given Excel file to the access table that you have done it. So now after that, you have to normalize the loan table. Okay, we'll see how we can do this one loans table. Uh, Now if you open this table and if you can bring this asset number to here, and if you can see, if you just sort this, if you sort this by employee number, then now you can see these records. Okay, so for this employee number, these values are getting repeated. You see asset number, date out, loan period, date out, back and the return. Okay, so now we studied in the class in the normalization classes. We studied in the first normal form. So we had to remove the repeating groups here. So here see this in this example, we identify the repeating groups as this. And see for this employee number, so these part is repeating. So then we have to normally be in the example we say overline this in the classwork, course number, description, from date, course, like that. So then we have to remove the repeating group to the separate table. So that means, so for the employee number, so these values are repeating. So asset number, date out, loan period, date due back, and return. So here for the same employee number. So then what we do is, so you will have create two tables. So one table will be TBL employee, and one table, other table will be TBL loan. Okay, TBL employee will contain fields employee number, first name, last name, role. You can see here, first name, for employee number, first name, last name, role. And the next TBL loan table will contain asset number, date out, loan period, days, date due back, and return. Employee number we need because you have to connect these two tables. Okay, so now in the theory work also we study add the key to the original table to act as a foreign key. So then only you can see this common employee number is common in both tables. So so then so here we will have the composite primary key as asset number plus data. Okay, so then the easy way of creating this table in your exam, so what you do is simply you copy this copy and paste here, and you say structure only, and you just say TBL employee. Okay. So then after that, what you do is you go to design view. Then you remove the unwanted field. So asset number, I am going to remove it here. So employee number, first name, last name, role, we have to keep it here. Others, I will be removing those. Okay, I will be removing, and here I will set as the employee number as the primary key. Okay, so then I will save this one. So then you can see in the steps, so first table is okay now. That means employee number, first name, last name, role. So that means TBL employee I have created, employee number, first name, last name, role. So then I have to create another table. Now I have to create another table. That means TBL loan, and there you have the asset number date out as a composite primary key. So then we will create another table. So again, what I do is say copy and paste structure only, and we will say, so the table name will be TBL loan. So then we'll say TBL loan. Okay, TBL loan structure only. So there, then what I do is I will remove the employee number should be there. So first name I will be removing, last name, delete row. The role I will be removing, and others I will keep it. So then you can see, you can see how many fields, 1, 2, 3, 6 fields are here. So here also I have 6 fields. So the primary key, should be, the primary key should be asset number and the date out. So asset number and the date out. So I'll just keep it here, and this time this is the composite primary key. So then I'll mark the composite primary key. Okay, so then after creating the table, so now you have created a table and you have assigned the primary key. So now here, then now you have to create. So now when you answer the question here in your question paper, in the question paper, see, you have to create the relationship. Okay, you have to create the relationship. So before creating the relationship, say now you say for the employee to employee is okay, but here you have the asset number to the asset number. So what we do is here now you select the TB. If you see the equipment table here, they are given this for the asset number some format here. So same thing, now you have to do it for the loan table. So you just say design view. So for the asset number, the fields here, the field size is number, and here you can say it is here you have to select this long integer by looking this long integer, and they are giving a format. So what you do is you take the format as it is here. Then so you have to paste that to here. Okay. So then you have to save this here. Okay. So then that part is done. So then for the loan period, we have to see the data type is number. So you have to clearly create your table, all the structure. Loan period should be, date period should be number, and the field size should be integer. So then what you do is your field size should be integer. The field size should be integer. Then you can see here, format is fixed and decimal is 0. So format is fixed. Then you have to see the format is fixed and decimal is, you can set 0. Here the decimal is 0. Okay. So then you save this. Okay, then now I have created the table. So now, what I have done is, what I have to do is, I have to create the relationship between these two tables, and I have to get the screenshot. Okay, so we'll see how I can get the screenshot. So to create that relationship, you have to go to database tool and the relationship. So the tables are here. So you can see the employee number to employee number here. So it is one to many. Then you have to say enforce referential create. Then again here asset number to asset number here. One to many create. Okay. So the relationship part is okay now. Okay. So then what you do is say you have to get the screenshot of your exam paper. So you see I have done that part here. So this is the way you have to show the screenshot for your exam. Okay. You have to place the screenshot. And they have mentioned here. So first thing is you have to clearly show the relationship into the table name, field names, and primary keys. Okay. So here see. Then relationship you have shown and the table names and the field names. You see table name and the field name. Okay. So the table name I have shown TBL employee and the TBL loan. Okay. So that part is that. Okay. So then after this one, so then so right. Then we have to go to the D part. So one C is over. So this is the say you have to show the table, that relationship and the table structure you have shown here. So carefully you see the loan period days also you have to show, because they are saying the table name, field names, and data types and primary key. Yeah. So the loan period days you have to show here that if you can see the answer here. Okay. So the loan period days, I have shown the integer and the fixed and the zero here. So then next lesson, we'll see the how we can do the 1D part. So that means for the 1C, this is 1C we are completing in this lesson. Okay. So we'll do the 1D now. After that, we'll do the 1D. Okay.